In 1991, two researchers, Stuart Haber and W. Scott Stornetta, wanted to implement a system where document timestamps could not be mutated, but it was unsuccessful in its first attempt. 2 decades later, in January 2009, Bitcoin was launched, which gave blockchain technology its first real-world applications. Thanks to this technology, radical innovations have been made on the blockchain which prevent mutation and tempering. So, through this technology, every sector in the world is gradually adopting it. In this video, we are going to learn how blockchain revolutionizes the commercial life of humankind. Now, why is it called blockchain? Well, here's why. The set of information is collected and put into groups called blocks. Each block has a certain storage capacity. Once filled, is connected to the previous filled block and forms a chain of data called the blockchain. This process continues and a new block is formed, which is to be filled with all new information, and once filled it will also be added to the chain. A blockchain stores information electronically in digital format. What you should know is that blockchain technology is what accelerates the innovation of cryptocurrency systems like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and many more. Enjoying the video? Be sure to smash the subscribe button down below. So, the existing traditional systems are filled with many challenges, which influence social stratification because of existing floods of intermediaries in accessing particular services. Also, the security of the traditional systems is reduced, especially in the financial system, which is prone to fraud. In blockchain technology, digital information is fairly recorded and distributed in a form that cannot be edited. Moreover, blockchain becomes the foundation for immutable ledgers or records of transactions that cannot be altered, deleted, or destroyed. The vital things which are considered in businesses are time, security, and cost. The financial system, which operates under the banking system, has a lot of criteria to validate the transactions, and this costs a lot of time, and transaction costs increase as the amount of cash increases. On top of that, the system opens up the opportunity to hackers, and once fraud occurs, it cannot be tracked. But in blockchain, because of its decentralized nature, all transactions can be transparently viewed by using blockchain explorers that allow anyone to see transactions occurring live. Let us step further for you to understand this deeper. Blockchain technology is already being tested in commerce, and its tremendous potential will continue to be discovered as the technology evolves. This innovation changes the way most companies do business. For example, gaming companies, music companies, real estate companies, and many others. A famous entrepreneur and blockchain writer, Don Tapscott, explained how this technology can take every business to the next level. He highlighted that by gaining a basic understanding of how blockchain operates, any business company could break away from operating business on the inefficient system, but rather focus on future innovation to fuel business growth in the long term. Also, he continued by saying that blockchain removes the middleman, like a bank or government, to complete commercial transactions, and eliminates the need for businesses to keep the customer's personal information, like their bank or credit card numbers. He added that blockchain transactions are more transparent to the general public, so people know more about the products they purchase. Tapscott elaborated that right now, if a business claims that its products are eco-friendly, the consumer should have to trust the manufacturer and the wholesaler that their claims are true. But in the blockchain world, the consumer does not have to trust the supplier. Instead, the entire supply chain process is transparent to the consumers. They know exactly how the products are sourced, where they came from, what materials were used, and how they were transported. By the way, does the thought of figuring out your taxes for crypto keep you up at night? If so, be sure to check out our preferred tax software for crypto using the link in the description. Now, let us talk about how smart contracts work in business as among the great innovations inside blockchain technology. Smart contracts are one of the applications of blockchain that can help companies to outperform securing deals. Companies use smart contracts to form an electrical code that assists the organizations to develop a venture in a conflict-free manner. So, if a company tries to change the terms of the contract or denies releasing payment, the contract's code automatically freezes the deal. There will be no argument until the company pays the due or goes back to keeping up with the guidelines. This smart management of contracts helps businesses to maintain operations in order to function smoothly. Generally, blockchain technology is also useful in the healthcare industry. It is used in traceability, immutability, and auditability of patient healthcare data. Also, making the storage of patient data safe and compliant with regulations, as well as giving every patient the ability to have full control and access to their data, and many more. Now, I hope this video has given you some ideas on how to utilize blockchain technology. Are you curious if blockchain applications are the future of mobile software? Then click on the tab and we will see you inside the metaverse.